1, 2, 3, go.
Hi, I'm Shayan Shirazi and I'm running to be the pharmacy co-president. My goal for the next year is to really facilitate the SPNSS remaining strong on our events, creating fun events for everyone, while also working to transition alongside the college as well as alongside the new program in pharmacy. And so a lot of my promises are based around these. And so the first one is I want to explicitly lower the costs of various events. And I think this is important for two reasons. So hopefully it'll make it more accessible for you guys to come out to our events. Maybe you could go to more of them or go to all of them and have less of a hole in your wallet. But I think it's especially important as the PharmDs come in now. They have $20,000 a year tuition. And so something like a $50 winter formal ticket won't be really accessible to them. And so we really need to lower this cost as the PharmDs will soon be the predominant members in the college. And so an event like winter formal won't be sustainable in the future unless we do this. So I have two plans in order to do this. We're going to, first of all, increase access to sponsorships. Now, just to elaborate on this plan a little bit, we're going to have to deal with the fact that we're currently in a recession. So sponsorships are hard to get. So one way I want to do that is by restructuring our sponsorship tier list. So currently it costs $2,500 in order to get a lunch and learn. I want to lower this price so that more sponsors are interested, able to participate with the students, and I think that'll really bring in more sponsors, as well as we're going to restructure other portions of the sponsorship list as well. We're also going to look to cut costs in various events, and so all planning committees will have a specific directive that they will look to cut any costs that are not adding quality to the event, and this will let us cut any costs, let us create cheaper tickets. Another thing I think that is really important is I want to expand social events that do not include alcohol. I think this is really important as I know lots of my friends and lots of members in this college are not comfortable with events that have alcohol, be it for religious, cultural, or personal reasons. And so I think by expanding social events to include everybody, we'll be able to reach out to more members of the college and be able to involve more people in our great events. Now, I have other smaller promises, but I think those two are really two things that we can deliver on within the next year. And so those are two main goals. And I can tell you that we're going to achieve them, and I have 2 points of experience that will let me achieve them. So I just spent the last year on the SPNSS, and I've learned some of those ins and outs, some of the things that are necessary in order to run the SPNSS, and I think you need that year on council in order to be able to do that. As well as I've been on a variety of student councils, both this year and in past years. And I think the most relevant of these is when I was president of the Science Student Society. And I think specifically that experience is relevant because we focused a lot on sponsorships that year as well as expanding our social events. So it's a lot of the same things that I want to do for the SPNSS I did already for the Science Student Society. So I have a lot of that experience. So, in conclusion, if you kind of agree with my ideas, if you agree with my experience, hopefully you'll vote that you're confident in me, Shayan Shirazi. Thank you very much.